Un pequeño favor nos cuenta la historia de Stephanie y Emily, que son grandes amigas. Mientras sus hijos juegan juntos, ellas toman martinis y confiesan sus más oscuros secretos.
Your drink? Does your kid drink? Maybe? I mean, it's never too early to start teaching.
I think you're joking, but great.
O bueno, eso es lo que hacían antes de que Emily desapareciera después de pedirle a Stephanie un pequeño favor.
Stephanie, I need your help.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but I do need just a simple favor. Can you come over?
Yeah.
Anna Kendrick interpreta a Stephanie, una mamá soltera y videoblogger extremadamente entusiasta. Nos reunimos con ella en Nueva York y nos contó la inspiración detrás de su personaje.
Originally, I was thinking about my mother in this role, and like very early in the filming process, like she just gets like made fun of and like shit on so frequently that I was like, this like hurts my feelings on behalf of my mother. So I had to like jettison the idea of it being based on my mother and just build something fictional, because I was like, I'm too sensitive for this.
This is a movie full of surprises we find in the people we think we know. So which were the surprises you found in each other?
I had met Blake a few times, and it was nice to get to know her better and see her sense of humor. She was always like really warm and really open, but it was really fun to get to know her a little better and see like the dark side that lurks within.
I've been stalking Anna for a long time, so I know most things about
all my
her.
intimate secrets.
Yeah.
Which was the thing that surprised you the most about your cast?
The cast members?
Yeah.
Just how down to earth they are. I mean, I've been watching them kind of growing up in all their movies, all their series that they did. Gossip Girl, obviously, Pitch Perfect for Anna, and even from like Twilight days, I remember when she sort of popped on the screen. So for me, it was like really a pleasure to be able to work with people who know the sort of, I suppose, the quality of actually putting in the hard work. And nobody in Hollywood works harder than those two.
Most of your work is comedy, but this has a very dark twist. So how was that decision for you? Why did you take that decision, and how was the overall experience?
Well, I mean, to answer your first question, I love the thriller genre, so I've been trying to find a thriller to do, and I don't know how to write them. So it was always this feeling of like I just have to wait till it comes in. And so when this came into our offices, it was sent to us to produce, and when I read it, I was just like, I want to direct this, because I love thrillers. They're my favorite genre to watch, and so doing it was really, really fun. But I learned a few things because it's all about the tone and making sure that you don't break the tone of it. But I wanted to have it to be a little bit funny too. But I really had to stick very close to the thriller genre, because if you blow that, then the audience gets very upset with you.
Were you aware that he took out an extra $4 million life insurance policy on Emily before she disappeared?
A través de su videoblog, Stephanie va contando los avances del caso de desaparición de su amiga. En él revela que Emily es, o tal vez era, una mujer muy elegante que odiaba que le tomaran fotos, que nadie conocía su pasado, que su familia tenía problemas económicos y varios detalles morbosos que lo vuelven viral.
Blake Lively da vida a Emily en Un pequeño favor, y durante toda la cinta es difícil saber si su personaje es de fiar. Desde Nueva York nos confesó cómo distingue ella quién es digno de confianza.
The people I know really well, I know their tells. So that's always interesting to me when I know someone really well and they have a white lie about something, and I think, you don't need to lie about that.
Yeah,
it's just like, I'm good at knowing people's tells, but I don't know
I feel like, I always feel like when I'm getting to know someone and I think they're like really great and fun, but then they're always kind of complaining about the other people in their lives, and you hit a point where you're like, if you complain about everybody in your life, you're definitely complaining about me too.
Yeah, for sure.
You just can't tell, especially we're wily humans, we're a wily species. So for me, I think that you got to follow the breadcrumbs and do investigating like as Stephanie did.
It was really incredible, and actually with two main characters that show all the girl power like speech you have on your movies, which I have seen a lot of. So what's your take on that, on girl power in movies?
I feel like women have been portrayed very one-dimensionally in movies for quite a while. It didn't used to be that way. When you go back to the movies of the 30s and the 40s, they were, men and women were equals in films. And then it's just turned into kind of a boys' club where women are portrayed sort of in stereotypes that guys think what women are. And so for me, it's just I think the girl power in these movies comes from the fact that they're actually being portrayed as actual people.
If you were to have a blog where you taught people something, what would you teach people?
Oh God, I really like doing a lot of things. I'm a jack of all trades but master of none. So I don't think my blog or vlog would be very helpful to anyone. It would just sort of be like a hot mess of halfway through making a cupcake, I would go and start plastering a wall terribly and but all right, not terribly. Mediocre.
I feel like I could do a vlog of how to make tutorials that are only the tutorial. I don't need the 10-minute preamble. I just need to know how to change the lock on my door.
That's true. When you YouTube how to do something,
Yeah.
and then they talk for 12 minutes before they tell you how to just turn on the.
Yeah.
I used to be a hairstylist back in the day, so I always would love to sort of have a daily tip of how to do your hair.
That's incredible. Do you have one for me now?
Your hair looks fabulous. I love the pink extension.
Thank you.
Your hair's glossing in this light. You're doing great. You don't need any tips from me.
Después de un tiempo, Stephanie y el viudo de Emily se vuelven más y más cercanos. Y es entonces cuando todo comienza a ponerse muy sospechoso. Steph tiene a su amiga muy presente, huele su perfume y casi se infarta cuando su hijo le dice que aún la ve.
I saw my mom. She told me to say hi to Stephanie.
¿Dónde está Emily? ¿Por qué desapareció? ¿Sigue en contacto con su hijo? Estas preguntas te volverán loco tanto como a Stephanie mientras ves este thriller basado en la novela de la americana Darcy Bell.
People do terrible things for their own reasons.
They thought you knew more than you were letting on.
Hazte un pequeño favor.
I want to know your secret.
Y la verdad, no te la pierdas.
Quand j'étais petite,
Los 40
je me taisais comme une fleur.
De Película.